Good morning, how are you doing? The incident that Uyghur immigrants in Arabian countries from China were restrained and forced deportation were reported by European countries. And China is apparently requesting Arabian countries to restrain and force deportation of Uyghur that have really deep business relationship with China. And according to executive of World Uyghur Congress, it indicates the possibility of existence of China's secret concentration camp for Uyghur called Black Site in UAE. As always, China's human rights violation to the nations look as rebellious elements is really awful. From here, I want to say my opinion. China has been repeating the history of rise and destruction of empires inside its own continent from ancient and historically the final destination that a country aiming for extreme imperialism reach is destruction. This factor is proved by history. And Japan's firm, really strong imperialism was collapsed along with the end of World War II, and ancient Chinese countries that had controlled nations' loyalty by frequent power politics were always destroyed by new emerging forces that rebelled against the status quo, no matter how much effort it had made to purge the rebellious elements out of the country. So, no matter how much time passes in the process of aiming for imperialism, countries that had been packed up with what it had been doing and had the countries that had justified it had done so far were on the way to destruction. So as long as I observe Chinese behavior and Chinese attitude, and possibly this country is on the terminate stage. So I'm sure the time will come when China will have to pay the massive price of what it has done before in the early future. So I think this country will end up distracting itself someday.